Hey guys, it's your girl, the Realist RT, and I am back. And today's topic, I want to talk about the scapegoat of the family. This is a topic that I'm doing by request by one of my subscribers that goes by the name of Miss T. So, Miss T, this is for you and anyone else that feel or know for a fact that they have been a scapegoat of the family growing up, in your household. And by scapegoat, I want to give a clear definition of that. The scapegoated child in the family is the rejected one or the child who was picked out to be abused. Scapegoating is a serious family dysfunctional problem in which one member of the family or a social group is blamed for small things, picked on, and constantly put down. I mean, no matter what goes on in the household, um, this particular child is going to get the blame for it, whether they did it or not, whether they're innocent or guilty. They always get the blame. Verbal abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, you name it. This child gets it all. And normally, what you see in this type of dysfunctional family, if there is a scapegoated child, then there's always what they would call a golden child. Now, this child gets the best of treatment. They can do no wrong. They get all the love, they get all the affection, they get all the attention also in the family. And just to give an example, let's say it's the golden's child birthday, for instance. Well, this child will probably get tons and tons of gifts. They'll probably get a huge birthday party. The works versus a scapegoated child. It's just like it's any regular day of the week for their birthday. Any old day. No acknowledgement. No presents, no gifts. Just like a regular day of the week. Now, some of the biggest problems that this type of dysfunction in the family causes is definitely a lot of strife, a lot of discord, and division in the family. It can also create jealousy, especially, with the siblings and sibling rivalry and stuff like that. But oftentimes, too, it causes that scapegoated child to feel rejected, to feel abused, unloved, and oftentimes this will stick with that child even through adulthood. Okay, this is not something that is easy for this individual to just shake and be like, this was just something that happened to your, happened in your childhood. You're an adult now. That was in the past. You should just let it go. But to a lot of these individuals that have experienced being a scapegoated child, this abuse is fresh to them. It's like it just happened yesterday. It's like it's something that have been seared in their subconscious mind, and it's not something that they can just voluntarily just say, you know what, I'm going to let it go. It's not that simple for a lot of these individuals that have went through this type of abuse. Okay. And so for a lot of scapegoated individuals, I always recommend going through deliverance, because there is healing that has to take place. And before you can start that journey to healing, it's like all this negative energy, all these demons of rejection, self-rejection and jealousy, and any other type of demon that could have entered uh, during that child's childhood. Um, and another thing I like to mention is it's very easy for demons to enter into a child. It's so easy. Some of these demons can enter a child even through the woman's womb, you know. So all this have to be taken into consideration when when a scapegoated child is trying to heal from this type of childhood abuse. And this is something, I can't stress enough. Deliverance all day long. Deliverance is so real, y'all. So real, And that's what I would truly recommend as a starting point, just so, you're able to finally truly heal yourself and be able to see yourself the way God sees you, not the way your parent or whoever it was that could have subjected you to that type of abuse, or the way the world see you, but the way God sees you. And that is so important. You have to be able to know who you are in Christ. And another thing that's very important in this process is that you have to be able to forgive. And I know some of these individuals have endured, crazy types of abuse, y'all. But you still have to have it in you to forgive that person. We have to be able to forgive in order to be forgiven. Okay? And please understand that just because you give forgiveness to someone does not mean you have to fellowship with them. Okay? You can forgive them and you don't have to have any dealings with them if that's your choice, because that's something, a lot of people relate forgiveness with, well, I forgive them. So now it means I have to fellowship with them or pretend like nothing ever happened. No, you do not. You do not have to fellowship with these people or have them in your life if that's what you choose to do. But you do have to forgive them. I also would like to refer you to another video that I have on here. It's called Witchcraft in Families. And this talks about, some of the word curses, and things of that nature that could have been spoken over you as a child, and how to combat that through prayer and fasting also. I also have another video on here. It's called Do You Know Who Your Real Family Is? Okay. These videos I think will be very helpful to you all on your healing journey. Okay, Miss T. So I hope this helps you, Miss T, and anyone else that feel that they have been a scapegoat of a family. Okay, so I will talk to you guys next time. Stay blessed. Bye.